Happy New Year. I'm still in Kuala Lumpur. I need some food. And apparently just around here there's a place called Lot 33, which has got great reviews. Lots of people in the hostel have been there and said it's great. I think it's a bit of a help yourself type place. And is this it down here? Well, it looks like it's all different stalls, but doesn't appear to be much left. I think I'm going to skip this. Well, there's lot 10, but I have eaten there twice, so I want to try somewhere new. In fact, both times I've eaten there, it's been great, but it's a little bit pricier than what you'd pay on the street. So I'm hoping to find something a bit different. So this is actually a durian shop, and they do sell actual durian. Musang King, 48 kilograms, more expensive than I've seen, but origin matters. And yeah, you can buy yourself some little durian squeezes. And what else we got? We've got durian flip-flops and little tiny cuddly durian. Let's go on and check this out, see what this is like. So we've got a Japanese food court down here. Maybe we'll find some katsu. Right then, so here we are in this Japanese food court. I've gone for some Hokkchu red vinatse pork rice. No idea what that is. Let's give the pork a go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was thinking it might be spicy, but it's not. Very soft that pork, so I'm going to chunk that on there and get this in my gob. My belly full with some quite average pork, to be honest, and bean sprout soup. A bit odd. Anyway, the mall that I'm heading to is right here on my left. Berjaya Times Square. Looks like it's been around for a while, to be honest. Well, so far it just seems like a mall. No better, no worse than any other mall. But up here on the 5th floor is something which is a little bit unusual. I have no idea what to expect up here. Well, so far it's just full of these grabbing machines, which are very, very popular in Malaysia. They love it. Now this is something that you don't see in every mall. A roller coaster. Wow, 75 ringgit admission. Just behind me in the corner is a sex shop. That's the first one of them I've seen in Kuala Lumpur, well, in Malaysia. Right, where next in this mall? I'm not going to get into the ball pit. I think people might frown on that. Just over here we have Tiny Taipei. Let's go and check Tiny Taipei out. Is it just going to be grabbing machines? Looks like it. I have been to Taipei, and yeah, they like their grabbing machines there as well. Well, just come off Sausage Lane and now on Miss You Lane. And as you can see, there's a lot of closed shops around here in Tiny Taipei. Actually quite like this mall. I was expecting it to be a lot more run down than what it is. According to the reviews on Google Maps, people said that this place has really struggled since COVID, but it seems pretty busy enough, to be honest. They have the display just about to be set up for the Chinese New Year. Now back out on the streets of Kuala Lumpur. I'm going to head back to the hostel, I think, and chill out. But the problem is I've got to get across this road. And in true Kuala Lumpur style, there isn't anywhere. found an elevator which will take me over to the other side. You have to be careful in Kuala Lumpur because if you jaywalk and you're within 100 metres of an actual crossing, then you will get a fine. Bloody hell, I hope I can actually cross here. I bet I can't, you know. Well, it's a good job I asked really, because I wouldn't have found this out. There's no signs or anything, but you have to come downstairs to cross over. That's a crazy old place. So I think I'm going to treat myself to the most expensive meat in the world, Wagyu. This is what I'm going to go for, the Wagyu skewer, 1 piece big. When you go into a restaurant, you order a Wagyu steak, you're talking 60, 70, 80 pounds. Hi, can I have the skewer, the 16? 16 ringgit, right? Yeah, just one, yeah, cheers.
Number 21.
Okay, thank you. So I've never tried Wagyu before. It smells amazing. He's got a few on the grill now, and yeah, it's first for me. Well, past it a couple of times. I'm not exactly sure why I've not tried it. I'm not really going to get an opportunity to try it again unless I suddenly start making loads and loads of money. Now on the sign it said it was 16 ringgit for a big skewer. I've got it almost immediately. It don't take long to cook, but it's not big. Might be big in Southeast Asian measures, but not for a hungry Englishman like me. Right, let's see what it's like. There we go, the most expensive meat in the world. Oh wow. It's unbelievably soft. It's very tasty. Apparently all they add is salt and pepper because they don't want to take away from the flavour. The flavour's amazing. It's actually fattier than I thought it was going to be. It is absolutely delicious. Would I think it was the best meat in the world? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I do like it more pink. I'm real surprised at how much fat is there. Is it supposed to be like that? It's so soft, it's like butter. It's a thumbs up for me. I'm back in Chinatown because I'm looking for yet another backpack. This time my main backpack, my big backpack, because the one I've got, it's starting to split at the top and I don't know how much longer it's going to survive. Which is really sad because I've had that one for years, about 10 years I think. It served me well, but it's time to upgrade to a much cheaper version. Now I did see some around here, I can't remember where I saw them, and like for a huge backpack it was like 75 ringgit, which is about 15 quid. Now I've just seen some 95 litre ones, but there were no prices on, whereas the guy who I saw selling them the other day actually had a price on. So I'm trying to find him. He was at the end of the marketplace, I think. I found what I thought was the shop, but there weren't actually prices on the base, so it might not be the shop, and he wanted 120 for a 95 litre backpack. It probably only bloody last a couple of weeks. Well, they're all out painting these utility boxes. This looks like it's just been done. Looks pretty fresh. Another one there. Well, so far I've seen two guys selling pretty much the same bags. The first one immediately said 120, wouldn't go any lower. The second one said 140, so I said I've just been offered 120, and he said okay, 120 then. So now I don't know whether to go to the guy who was trying to charge me too much, or the same guy who actually did lower his price. I'm in the central market now. I'm not expecting to find anything any cheaper in here. It's very touristy, this place. It is very nice though. And then we have it, new backpack. Pretty sure that this won't last as long as my last one did. It feels a bit cheap, but hopefully it'll last me a while anyway. It was, how much was it? 120 ringgit, so 24 quid. Well, who can turn this down? For just 50 ringgit, 10 English pounds, world famous Indian astrologer, spiritual healer, 100% true and accurate predictions. So give this guy a ring. Totally legit. So I'm in the Pavilion Mall now, where I came on my first night when I arrived here on Christmas Eve, and it was all very Christmassy and it looked really nice. And now it's all been turned around, it's now getting ready for the Chinese New Year. Check this out. As you can see, I'm in the airport, which means not only am I leaving Kuala Lumpur, but I'm leaving Malaysia. I spent just over a month here, and it's time to move on to another country. Kuching, no. Cebu, no. Labuan, no. Penang, no. Ho Chi Minh, no. Hanoi. So that's where I'm heading next. Heading to Hanoi and making my way down to Ho Chi Minh, with many stops in between. I've got 30 days there, so come and join me. It should be fun.